I swear, like I have one good powers run now and I keep doing that and it's like they just feel to be slow. I guess I didn't have a ton of powers, but just like the orb builds in general, haven't had a lot of luck with recently. Maybe I need to try something else. Transform one of your strikes, one of your defends, lose 12 max HP. I'm not sure how I feel about Shatter. No, maybe that's okay. Maybe we build up some dark orbs with that, which we also got access to. And then you're like evoking a bunch of dark orbs or something. Whoops. Maybe this way. Go to the campfire and elite if we're ready for it. Maybe we do another elite, get a late shop. Right. Might not be the worst. Okay, so this is deal 10 damage. In my head, I want that to be a defend. Is there a dark orb that also has defend to it? Let's see, we'll search cards. Okay, Shadow Shield, yes, okay. I think in my head, I keep thinking it's this one. But at least it has weak to it, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that card. It's like you're blowing your load, but plasma I don't think I need. When you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage. But we're not going to be evoking a ton of stuff. I hate skipping so early because you kind of need to get stronger, but I don't really want any of these. I'd say maybe the daze isn't the worst since it's ethereal and goes away, but I'm going to skip. All right, deal 11 damage to all enemies. So that kills this guy. Okay, I was trying to figure out where my orbs were going to land. Pick a random potion, remove 1 card from your deck, add 1 guilty. Removed from your deck after 5 combats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should last through the rest of here. Guess there's a chance this is a fight. We already removed strike and a defend. Oh, I had beam cell. I should have beam cell first. Okay, make sure I didn't draw beam cell again. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay, we saw stuff that added status, but we did not add it. No, hologram. I like hologram. Or maybe just bump up Sunder. I think I'm gonna let this guy build up before I shatter, so we'll just do a big Sunder. Next time we see shatter, it might be strong enough. Maybe not. I'd say strong enough to just kill. Okay, so they bumped this guy's damage down a little bit, right? He used to hit for 25. He's not like weakened or anything. Hologram beam cell, but he's already vulnerable, so it doesn't add extra, like a lot of extra damage. Oh, they got new art on modded. Letter opener. Let's upgrade hologram. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see. We could dual cast. We could shatter. We could do the same thing again. We could like shatter, hologram, shatter. We do have a fire potion, which probably finishes him off. I think the dual cast may have actually killed. I think we would have done a little more damage if we... Well, I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's take a leap. Let's see. Van braces. I like charge battery. There's discovery again. So this is the guy that's doing more damage this time. I probably played this dumb. Glasswork. Maybe. Do 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. I'd say, what if we hit Shatter with that? We're not expecting it. I'll take the Glasswork. This doesn't really matter, but just gotta get through all this slippery tokens. All right, 2 more slippery tokens. All right, we're through. And we're cooking. We're cooking a dark orb. I probably don't mind dual casting that. Let's potion it up. Oh, Guilty's removed. Okay, I thought that was still had another turn or two. I think I like the Adaptive Strike. Or no, not Spinner. That'll force our. I do like Spinner, but in this turn, this fight, we're trying to build up the couple of dark orbs. It would push him out, but it would also do a lot of AoE damage, which is nice. Keep things moving through. Adaptive Strike is interesting. You know, like we could pull free versions back with hologram. Yeah, let's take the Adaptive Strike. I do like Pale's Legion. Let's take Pale's Legion. We especially since we've lost max HP at the beginning of this run. So we have our options through this way. To get to here. I was just getting ready to just asunder one of these guys. You can't do that. Between the Van Braces and Pale's Legion, we get a ton of block on that first time. Oh, Shatter. Oh, we didn't take the glass one. I said the glass rare card that we passed up would have been real nice here. I could kill this one with Adaptive Strike. I guess I could also hologram. Bring, yeah, let's hologram. Bring back Shatter. Do you like a charged battery? I'm gonna gain the gold, I think. We had a shop coming up. I don't know how I'd fare against this guy right now. Just casual 20 block from a regular old defend. Okay, like where's dual cast? Yeah, so we do less damage to him when he's in the sky. It's 10 damage, 2 weak, 1 dark. How many turns is he still here? 2 more. It's odd not having like a 1 damage attack to try to like eat into these 4 flutters. Alright, full block, almost full block from Leap. I didn't start channeling any dark yet. I like my block keeps coming up like 1 short from what he's doing. Not a great block. Nice. I had the one bad part is these glass orbs just kind of sit around and take up space after a little bit. Probably want the cure-all. It seems like a weird name, cure-all, when it just gives energy and card draw. We don't have frost. Yeah, let's skip. So there's another glasswork. Vigor. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with a droid. Gain 3 block. We might do that. It's interesting. I could do it on Adaptive Strike and all the copies should get it. It's like, do I do it on normal blocks, or do I put on things that I'm gonna expect to be playing, and just they come with a little bit of block too? No, let's take that. This fight's probably gonna give me some issues. I was looking to see, I didn't want to accidentally play something with block if that was the turn that we were going to trigger this guy for double block. Like, see, there's a free adaptive strike we can bring back. Okay, I actually went better than I expected. Probably didn't need to use that potion, but we've got a new potion here anyways, so. Skim, Sweeping Beam, or Glacier? Maybe we'll see what Skim can do for us. I don't know why I don't usually pick up Skim for card draw on this character. I guess maybe I'm worried about not having the energy to use it, but... Hey, Aspen, how you doing? Let's see, I've only got 2 strikes left. I could get rid of them, or I could make a better block. Let's make a better block. I'm going to play a little cowardly here. I'm going around the elite. Alright, we don't weaken these guys, but we do get a bunch of block by just playing null. I could hologram bring Shattered back, but I was hoping the dark was gonna hit here. I wasn't paying attention. I think we just block. Alright, we can weaken him now. I think I just want to block fully. Actually, I don't even block fully. I do there, okay. Nope, probably didn't have to trigger him this turn, but... Right, keeps the potions I have. I mean, I kind of like what we've gotten down to. I mean, there's definitely some stuff we can modify and add to it, but it's been fairly strong. Lurking and making dinner? Sounds good. Appreciate it. Let's do beam cell. Let's get that extra vulnerable. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. I'm pretty sure this triggers little buddy here because we've got 3 block. Or, yeah, it will because it's 12 block. Hologram the free one back. Okay, good. I don't think I want the flex potion. We are doing a lot of physical attacks, though. I don't think I'd rather have the randomness of the power potion. Okay, spinner. It's a card we passed up earlier. We can't hologram anything good back, but okay. I could have full blocked if I would just even played one of the frantic escapes, but alright, 2 turns. Let's try to get a frantic escape in here. Actually, let's get 2 of them in. Let's see, we got 3 turns. See, you almost get a full block from charge battery. Let's do another frantic escape. I could have played a charge battery for some extra energy here. Adaptive Strike usually outperforms what I expect it to. Once you start getting all those free copies. Alright. 5th card you play each turn is free. No, it might just be raising my max HP by 31, because I did take a hit whenever we came into here. Yeah, I feel better with that. All right, 249 gold. So we could find, you know, we could afford a relic at the shop. Kind of like here, maybe. Get a pretty good use of our gold. Maybe buy some potions if we have to. Yep, okay. Alright, so this doesn't kill anything if I multicast. Hero, obtain a random relic, 100 gold random relic. Eternal Feather, 2 random relics. Eternal Feather's actually been kind of nice because it gives me a little bit of a heal. So it gives me like a 12 HP heal every time I head to a rest site. So it gives me a chance to maybe upgrade another card. So let's give him the 100 gold. All right. We've got two question mark events along the way to heal up on. We can try hologram and an adaptive strike. Take a free one if you don't mind. So gain 2 focus for each unique orb you have. And we are doing glass, we are doing lightning and dark, but I feel like we're not really relying on that, so. Momentum strikes. I mean, once you play it once, it's free the rest of the time, but. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. That thinks I did it to myself by putting the block on those attacks, but I wasn't thinking with the Pale's Legion. So they are not attacking this turn. It's a bad turn for blocking. Gotta see if there's anything interesting to hologram back here. Don't need the speed potion. I don't want a second null. Let's see, does this path still look good? I guess this path is just this path flipped. Oh, this guy can be a pain. So much plating. Oh, he doesn't have vulnerable still. I thought he still had vulnerable. Alright, hologram. We can get back a pre-adaptive strike. As I said, we could also bring back a null if we wanted to start building up another Dark Orb, but we don't have the energy for that. I could dual cast and then triple cast, but that's not enough damage to kill. Seeing if I had any other smart moves. I can't currently block. I could play modded to draw a card, which if we're not really drawn into much defense, I guess we just do as much damage as we can. Oh, good. Okay. That 45 was a scary attack. The barrage, I mean, we have modded, but we're usually getting like up to 5 orb slots. And we don't even have stuff channeled in all of them usually, so maybe barrage isn't as good as we would hope here. Ooh, well, okay, I don't think I can do that to, I don't think you put more than one enchantment, so I can't do it on like Shatter. I wonder if that would be smart on like Sunder. Is it double damage or is it 50%? 50% more. So what, 32 gets another 16, so it goes up to 48. Assume we might have a vulnerable, so you're doing like 70, a little bit under 75, just probably like 72 damage. For Sunder for your whole turn. We could transform. Let's transform a strike. Next power you play is played in additional time. Do we have any powers? We do not. So that's kind of a dead card. I guess we have another shop, right? We can maybe remove it there. Or maybe we'll find a use for it in the meantime. That sort of combat, draw 2 additional cards. Alright, we do have an elite here. It's something I have to keep in mind. We do have a campfire immediately after it, though. I think it would be a little too cowardly to upgrade here. Alright, let's do the null. Extra turns of weak. Start doing another Dark Orb and extending the weak on this guy. We could modded to get another orb slot. If we draw, let's get another Dark Orb cooking. It's too early to be dual casting stuff. Let's see if we shattered. How much damage does that do? Like, all right, so it's like 16 plus another. Is that 20? Does this do double? It's another 40. No, I'm gonna do it. Maybe I shouldn't. I was going to do it because it gives us a little more block. Just don't cast this one. Then hopefully in a couple turns this guy's in a good spot to maybe kill. Give me multicast. Every time you play 3 attacks, a single turn deals 6 damage to a random enemy. Let's see, another hologram's not. I think I like another hologram. Got some good cards in our deck that I don't mind. A lot of those adaptive strikes we can bring back. All right. Ooh, there's okay. The ice cream we can't afford. Chemical X is actually interesting here. Gives us 2 extra cast on multicast for free. I don't know if I've ever actually bought Chemical X, even in Slay the Spire 1, and like used it to, do anything like that. What else do we have? Stonecracker. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. It's not too exciting. Our potions, Focus Potion, it's okay. Maybe I'd rather have a Power Potion. I think Chemical X is actually going to be pretty strong here. All right. So I don't think we can afford anything else here. I don't think I want to duplicate the deck. Even though we don't really have a lot of, we hardly have anything that's like bad. I just don't. We're gonna heal up, or we're gonna upgrade at the next thing too. So if they downgrade something good, maybe we can just get it right back. Beam cell and hologram. So we're gonna get hologram back, I think. Actually, it thinks beam cell was one that I was kind of excited to get the upgrade on. No, let's do the beam cell. I want that vulnerable to last. Alright, use the focus potion. Alright, if I dual cast, we do 20. And then if I multicast, I would get 4 of this. It's really not that much. So you got to be careful in this first one because every skill you play, he scales off of it. So we're kind of even here. Oh, this is at least exhaust. I don't think I want to play it right now, but I can play this and just to kind of get it out of the deck a little later. Okay, so we actually kill with lightning here. So let's kill. All right, that's fine. We modded. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say where's my multicast, but nothing's in the discard pile yet. It would be really nice if I can just make this really big and get it ready for phase 3 of this fight. You return with dinner. Hope you have something good. How's the runs? We won a Necrobinder run earlier tonight. Doom base got us up to, that was an A8 win. So we're hoping to get an A8 win here with the Defect too. So it's going okay. I guess the other thought, if we glass worked multicast with Chemical X, we do 6 times 38. Actually, I would like to, if I could keep growing that till phase 3, that would be fantastic though. But yeah, it's more than enough, but saves us a lot of damage though. We might use the cure-all for the little extra energy. We haven't seen Adaptive Strike Oh, we have seen Adaptive Strike. We haven't seen it lately. Nachos again? Sounds good. Alright, so we weakened him for 3 turns. Started brewing another Dark Orb. Could modded for an extra orb slot. Actually, no, it's probably the best. I think we should hologram, bring back Beam Cell, put some vulnerable down, because we're drawing into multiple adaptive strikes next turn, so we're going to have a lot of physical damage. Oh, but this draws cards too. It's most likely we're going to draw some of that. No, in my luck, we draw both of them. Okay, we didn't draw either of them. That's actually fantastic. Fried wonton with sausage, marinara, pepperoni. Oh, don't know if it was a national chain, but Old Chicago had Italian nachos, and I wanted to make this week. It was fried wonton with sausage, marinara, pepperoni. Sounds interesting, but sounds good. Made up like nachos. I like it. And actually, yeah, we can multicast here. Moving you ever so slightly more forward. I think we're going to do this first. Because this guy, I thought he doubled block for the entire turn before, but it's only for a limited time. I guess this is also a point where I could come back in Adaptive Strike. The weak's kind of nice though. Oh, that was fantastic. Okay. We got a nunchuck proc. I told you I forget. I don't pay enough attention to my relics. Alright, we just dual cast, prepare this for a large multicast hopefully coming up. It's not a multicast, but I don't mind this hand one bit. Yeah, I Adaptive Strike, man. It's so much better than I expected.